The Caribbean Union of Teachers (CUT), which represents more than 26 teacher organizations across the English, French, and Dutch-speaking Caribbean, met in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago from July 13th to 15th, 2026, to discuss issues affecting educators and the region's education systems. President of St. Lucia Teachers Union, Troy Nestor, says the biannual meeting gave the executive an opportunity to assess the organization's progress and address key issues affecting teachers and education systems across the region.
At this meeting, there are many matters and so on which had to have been brought to the fore, including looking over at a regional approach to the digitalization of the education system and how we as a unit can provide support for each other and guidance and so on, especially looking from a CARICOM perspective and even OECS perspective as well. Many matters in terms of regional integration, that is where greater aspects of regional integration is spoken of, and where we fight and push for advancement of the education system from a regional perspective.
Nesta explained that the CUT has a task force dedicated to reviewing programs, including various CXC initiatives. He said any changes introduced by the organization must involve discussions with key stakeholders, ensuring that proposed measures meet the needs of all parties involved.
Right now, we are facing a huge stress on the system in overload, stress management for teachers and students and so on. So again, it is important that these programs are not just implemented haphazardly, in a sense that yes, we see it's good, but it shouldn't be done at the same time that teachers are learning these processes together with students. It should be a process where we are trained thoroughly, and then the implementation. It makes no sense for somebody to be, can you imagine being a doctor and the doctor is learning to carry out surgery on you? That is when the doctor is just learning this thing together if you receive it. So we see ourselves as an organization that's going to be a watchdog for the education system.
The organization also highlighted a new partnership with the Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies for the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding. The agreement is expected to make training in areas such as labor laws more accessible and affordable for members seeking professional development.
Cipriani is a sound education college in Trinidad, and as is the CUT, felt it was necessary to see how we can support its members and so on by signing off on this MOU with Cipriani College, so that persons have greater access and at a lower cost to members.
CUT says it will continue to provide guidance and support to strengthen education systems and improve opportunities for teachers across the Caribbean. For Hot 7 TV News, this is Ethne Brown reporting.